People give incoherent names to things that they cannot understand, comprehend. I have heard it called many things before, but the one that always stuck with me was ashes. Why ashes? What has that to do with anything it has done? Well, to be perfectly honest, I can't understand where that one comes from. Even then, it is overly dramatic. It does not fit in well together with the other monikers. Ashes. Really? You bring something to the table. Something that everyone has to eat someday. Regardless of how prepared they are, they have to taste it the moment you bring it. And they do. Willingly or unwillingly, they take a bite out of it. Some swallow it peacefully. Others resist. And those are the ones who suffer the most. The ones who think they are so above it. The ones who deny the inevitable. Little do they know, swallowing it actually frees them from their troubles. Lets them loose to have something greater. Going up against the will only breaks them, breaks their minds, makes them the husk of a person they were before. This is a mountain they cannot scale. This is a burden they cannot carry. Their shoulders feel weak, and they come crashing down in time. And there was this peasant in the Isle of Forktongue. When I brought the will over there, everyone in the village accepted it with open arms. I could see the fear in their eyes. When the flames took over them, and they were left with only the cinders of their past lives. They had already passed the threshold. They took off a bite and swallowed it. But when I went back a couple of weeks later, I saw this peasant completely naked, running around, screaming like a lunatic. He resisted the will. When I asked him about what happened to the village, like I had no idea, he gave me this paper he scribbled on. A poem was on it. And this is how I knew he called it ashes. A peasant who was smart enough to write a poem, but stupid enough to swallow the will. Here are the ashes, ashes of a burnt past, past filled with mistakes, mistakes that burden the heart. Heart is heavy with the choices, choices that made you who you are. You made your choices, choices that heavied the heart, heart that is burdened by mistakes, mistakes that filled the past. Past burns, and ashes, ashes, here they are.
Support me on Patreon and Ko-fi, links in the description. Thanks for listening, and be sure to subscribe. Good night, every pony.